got a terrific front court matchup tonight. Chris, you were the prototypical 4 when you played. Who was the toughest power forward you had to defend?
Okay, I'm going to give you the same answer I always have. When I was in the West Coast, any given week, this is who I had to guard in a week's time. Tim Duncan, Garnett, Nowitzki, Rasheed Wallace, Robert Horry, it's Karl Malone. That was all in the West Coast, and I think I played in the golden era of power forwards, and so I would just say put all their names in the hat, pick one out, and that's who was the toughest, because it was like that every night.
Hall of Famers, including yourself. Los Angeles shooting their first free throws here for the night.
Yeah, McGee, he's made an awful lot of stops along the way in his NBA career, but he's been a productive player on just about every team he's played for.
Pass to Johnson. On the wing, Johnson. Fires for 3. JaVale McGee grabs the miss. Here's Los Angeles now. It's a 3-point game. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Here's Sprewell.
You can't doubt that Sprewell has the talent. When focused, he's an incredibly efficient scorer as well.
It's his first trip to the line. The first free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. On the wing, Green. From 8. And it's good, 2 points.
If there's a list of the best inside scorers in the NBA, Davis has got to be right at the top. When he gets his hands on the ball down low, you might as well just count it.
Here's Houston. And Davis sends it back.
He's got that huge wingspan, and boy, does he use it well on the defensive end. If Davis is within shouting distance of the shooter, there's a good chance he'll get a hand on it.
And the layup's good off the glass.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load. Their focus next trip has to be getting a high-quality shot. I mean, they don't want to start the game 0 for 5.
Again, Los Angeles.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, and Greg, they've been a more cohesive team over this stretch, and then that helps account for their lead.
On the trade for Anthony Davis, a risk for the Lakers, but they feel, Greg, that both sides will find an extension this offseason.
There is mutual interest from both sides. Lakers made the trade confident Davis would resign. A bit of a leap of faith, but the Lakers did everything they could to secure Davis long term.
Just 5 to shoot. Knicks with the rebound. Here's Houston. New York, no good that time either. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. Down low. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Here's Johnson. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
And that's how you do it, guys. Ball pressure and then get some runouts.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Kuzma inside. To the middle. Here's Howard. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. New York trails by 5. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Waiters. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Here's Houston. That one falls coming off Johnson's feet. It's a tie ball game. So it's the Lakers now. Pass to Caruso. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. 40 seconds left in the first quarter. Johnson outside. Lets the three fly. Caruso grabs the miss.
He's not using his head this quarter. He's got to get back to finding high percentage shots.
Ward, good. Ward's got 5 now.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Pushing it up. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kyle Kuzma. That is his first foul of the game. To the paint. Here's Ewing. And Patrick Ewing with the slam.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter.
Really by their unselfishness.
Well, I love the ball movement so far, GA. Everything clicking at the offensive end.
Here's Waiters. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. And then Johnson. Pass to Ward. And it's sent back by Howard.
Howard, one of the league's most feared rim protectors in the league.
The offensive rebound. Back to Waiters. 5 on the clock. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
His interior scoring is one of the things that drives their offense. Don't expect him to miss many of those.
By Canby.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Here's Caruso. Smith surveying the D. Over Sprewell. And it's off the back rim. No good. New York leading by 4. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, last season the G League tested out an expansion of the clear path rule. And now that expansion is making its way to the NBA. It should discourage those intentional fouls that slow up teams on the fast break. Fans wanted it, and analysts clamored for it. That will allow the amazing athletes in this league more opportunities to show what they can do in the fast break.
You're right, David. A welcome change. Thank you. Most teams now look to run early and often, Chris. And there are some keys to finding success, aren't there, in the transition game?
Yeah, and the first key is you run fast and you speed up the pace, but that doesn't mean you hurry and take a hurried shot. Pacing and speed is all about getting it past half court to see if the defense is set, and if they're not, to take advantage. But it's a two-step process. And for teams that just run all crazy or willy-nilly like my grandfather used to say, well, you're not going to do anything but play fast and bad.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
LeBron outside. Pass to Howard. Back to James. Over Ward. LeBron, no luck.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
About 3 minutes played so far in this second quarter. Tries it from 9. The shot, no good. The Knicks go the other way with it. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Dion Waiters.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Knicks shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And good on the second, so he makes them both. There's 1:47 left in the first half. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's James. Another miss by LeBron. New York leading by 8. To the inside. Here's Houston. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And here is Los Angeles now. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. That game is the first and last of their homestand. And LeBron James gets it to go.
Powerful, yet effective. James has always done a lot of damage from the mid-range.
And that one, good. Ward's got the lead up to 8 now for the Knicks.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Kicks it out to James. Camby with the steal. And a fast break now for New York. Here's Johnson. The layup missed.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Outside for Caldwell Pope. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. So it's both teams making substitutions here. .24 seconds left in the second quarter. Left side, Brown. Pass to Dudley. Clock at 6. New York needs to get off a shot. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys, so that's a free basket right there.
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
He gets it up. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's New York. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. Pass to Dudley. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. Dudley's got the first points of the second half up on the board for the Knicks. James misses. The Knicks leading by 12. Nice shot by Smith. Smith's got his second bucket of the night. And it's Davis with the ball for Los Angeles. Here's James. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Pass to Green. 5 to shoot. Tries again. And Caldwell Pope finishes inside. Caldwell Pope's got his first points in this one.
and the versatility of Caldwell Pope. Not just the score from outside, but also a threat to shoot the ball close to the hoop as well.
Brown drives in, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Chris, you were a tremendous passer, one of my favorites. Are there more playmaking bigs in the NBA now than back in the day?
That's a good question. I don't know if there are more, but I tell you what, there are some exciting ones. If you guys don't believe me, just turn on the TV and go watch the Nuggets play. There's a man called the Joker, Jokic. Oh, my goodness, can he pass that ball? He and Horford right now. Oh, man, 2 of my favorite passes in the game.
Campbell. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
Oh, and the long arms of Caldwell Pope are so dangerous on defense. He is so good at making his man feel uncomfortable, which in turn earns him a ton of steals.
Now here's Brown. Pass to Dudley. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Los Angeles trails by 8. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Growing up, Chris, LeBron James always looked up to Michael Jordan, following in his footsteps. And like his idol, LeBron having success in the movies as well.
No one better to take that starring role. I mean, blockbusters, comedies. When his playing days are done, LeBron will continue to entertain. He's paved a new path for players taking ownership of their careers.
The Knicks leading by 6. Pass to Ewing. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Rock solid start for him. I mean, they're 3 for 3 since coming out of the locker room.
LeBron outside. And Ewing sends it back. Over Ward. LeBron, no luck.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
And he gets it back. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Morris isn't afraid of getting whacked. In fact, he welcomes it when he's going up to shoot.
The Lakers have been after free throws in this one, going 3 of 6 so far. The Lakers making a switch here. Howard with the steal. Here's Morris. And the shot no good, a bit short.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over him.
Ward misses.
Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it gets. It's just a fluke miss.
And Ewing with that size really creates a tough matchup, especially when he's attacking the offensive board.
Now here is Smith. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. 6 to shoot. Here's Howard. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Patrick Ewing. And even though Chris Dwight Howard won't be logging the 35-plus minutes he once did, he is still a factor when he's on the floor.
Oh, yeah, Kevin. You better pay attention to Dwight. He can still hurt you with any touch he gets around the basket. I like seeing him in short bursts where you can force the opposing team to adjust to him inside.
And it's Smith missing. The Knicks leading by 8. Johnson attacking. Can't cash in from close range. Pushing it up. Here's Kuzma. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. Kuzma's got his first basket of the night. Here's Sprewell. And it's sent back by Howard. Smith outside. Here's Caruso. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, that's just a lucky break for the deep. Yeah, keep giving him that shot. Bad things will happen.
Ward, good.
Excellent work offensively to get that shot attempt into a can't-miss area.
Now, here is Smith. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. 19 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Houston. Here's Ward. He's guarded by Waiters. Now Ewing. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
And that's a gift if I've ever seen one. They've got to communicate much better out there.
New York calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan.
Going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
8 seconds left in the third. Here's Kuzma. Good if it goes.
A terrific activity level there by Sprewell on defense. He has the height and the wingspan, but more importantly, the attitude to annoy scorers.
And so it's New York. Many other points coming right at the rim. And we'll be back with you shortly. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Ewing inside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Both free throws good from Ewing. And the Lakers have possession. On the wing, Davis. That shot off the mark. Nice D from Camby. And slam dunk by Camby.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Here's Davis. Second chance shot. Nice D from Camby. The Knicks leading by 12. Here's Ewing. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. What do you think about some of the most powerful dunks, Chris? The tomahawk jam reigning supreme. Do you prefer the one-handed or the two-handed jam?
Oh, man. That's so
you did
tough.
both so well.
You know what? I prefer a body-to-body dunk on you. Like, remember what Derrick Rose did over Dragic back in the day? Oh, my goodness, off the two. Or how about Jordan playing against Atlanta when he pump fakes it with one hand like he's going to shoot it, goes down the lane and dunks on Tree Rollins. Just incredible. Or Blake Griffin dunking on anyone. Or Giannis dunking on anyone. Or Embiid dunking on anyone. Or how about LeBron dunking on anyone? So, me, I just want the showmanship. Doesn't matter if it's one hand, two hands, two legs, one leg, 360, or straight body to body. Just give me something.
Yeah.
Give me something.
I like that. Pass to Houston. 6 on the shot clock. Over Green. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
He hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. Good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
And guys, at this point in his career, Anthony Davis just entering his prime. Crazy to think when you look at what he's already accomplished thus far.
And we are talking about Anthony Davis. How do you even put into words what he's able to do on the basketball floor?
I mean, he's entering the conversation among the best big men of all time on a nightly basis, dominating in so many facets of the game. Really, it's remarkable.
Pass to Houston. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that thing.
And the Lakers call time here to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during that last timeout, I listened to Frank Vogel talk to his team. He was not happy with their play. He told them, we're getting outworked out there. Simple as that. We got to dial up our effort. Kevin, we'll see if they have enough to get it done.
Thank you, David. Here's Davis. A second chance effort. Here's McGee. Pass to Davis. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there, but couldn't get it to go. New York leading by 9. Here's Houston. Anthony Davis with the rebound. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Larry Johnson picks one up. And the first one at the line is good. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Inside. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
Oh, the movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
On the wing, James. Green left side. Got a piece of it. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
New York calls timeout. They're in front by 10. 1:33 left in the fourth quarter. 1:33 left in the fourth quarter of this one. It's Ewing high post.
You can do it, Ewing. Bring it.
Inside Leaner. Yep, that one goes. And it's a 12-point New York lead.
And how about the muscle inside from Ewing? Easily getting to wherever he wants to on that low block.
.115 left in the fourth. LeBron with the bucket.
And James is super strong, incredible at powering through the defense.
McGee with the block. James outside. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
Oh, the defense with no impact at all. Just didn't have the feel for his jump shot.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Knicks.
Great, generous ball movement tonight. A thing of beauty.
Yeah, a remarkable team effort. They got everyone involved.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. Shot clock at 6. Ewing.
Well, how about the defensive instincts of McGee? I mean, it's so impressive. He's gifted at positioning himself and using his length to throw shooters off.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Ward. It's stolen by Davis. LeBron with the bucket.
And if you're the defense, what can you do? James is too strong, too focused on these finishes.
Now Ewing. Pulls from the top of the key. Nice jump shot. Good. And the Knicks lead by 10.
That's his third personal foul. At the line.
He drops the first one, and that brings them within single digits.
For all those people waiting for LeBron to start showing his age, you might not want to start holding your breath. This man's got a lot of time left in this league.
And so it's the Knicks with the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what